Hey gang, Tony here. This is 2 videos in a row if you're counting, and that is because Box of Dread came. Oh yeah, Box of Dread. Alright, this is actually the only subscription box I'm doing right now, probably ever, because I'm not in a place where I can be spending a whole ton of money on a bunch of different subscription boxes, and Box of Dread was the first one I ever signed up to, and one of my favorites. So I figure, let me keep going with that one, and I can't really afford any other ones, but I'm always excited when this bad boy shows up. So let me break into this while I'm talking. I'll keep this one kind of short, I think. It's sort of a light box this week, or this month I should say, and you know, I know that there are 2 things in the box, I have to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, I mean, they all do it. All the subscription boxes these days say, like, oh, you know, there's going to be this thing in the box. And it doesn't tell you exactly what it is, only that it's themed in a certain way. So, for the Box of Dread this month, they said that there was going to be a Garbage Pail Kid thing and a Mars Attacks thing, which is cool. I mean, I like both of those things a lot, and I get excited about it. But at the same time, I'm one of those people who is like, I think I'm weird. I think most people don't care. But for me, it's like, I don't want to know anything at all. But the other thing that worries me a little bit is that knowing that Garbage Pail Kids was being kind of presented as one of the things to look forward to. And I know that there are like these little Garbage Pail figures sometimes, but I feel like there's going to be cards in there, which is a paper item, and then just based on the weight, I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of paper stuff. But rather than guess, I'm just going to get in there. Speaking of paper stuff, alright, let's see what we got here. Some more paper? More paper. Alright. I'm going to... Alright, I feel a poster of some kind. Let's see what kind of poster this is. I'm curious to see if this is one of the things that they were talking about. Alright, so there is our Mars Attacks item, and that is a poster, little mini poster. I could kind of see through the paper, so I could sort of see the design from back here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like that. Mars Attacks 2014 Topps Company. Are they doing cards or something? New ones? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track of Mars Attacks thing. So that's a nice poster. My problem with posters right now is that I have nowhere to put them. I have a ton of them. Most of them aren't framed. I'd love to get a lot of these things framed and put somewhere, but I haven't really had the opportunity to. Alright, let's see. I feel a pack of cards of some kind. Alright, there's our Garbage Pail Kids item, or, you know, there might be other stuff, but we have Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. So these are a, it says 1985 Original Series 2, but I imagine they're re-released Series 2. Yeah, 2014. So these are re-released cards. Let's break into them. Why not, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow, okay. So that's kind of cool, though. There's only 4 cards in there, but they're, like, thick, and, I guess that's where the chrome thing comes in. They kind of, not holographic, but they have, like, they shine. They're reflective, that's the word I'm looking for. So, that's pretty cool. Mona Loser. Lukewarm. And on the backs, they have some cool stuff too there. Sarah Slime. And Peter, Peg Leg Peter. On the backs, they show the original card, I believe. They are numbered too, it looks like. 11 out of 99. Some of them are numbered anyway. This one was numbered. I don't know if, maybe not all of them. So that's neat. Kind of a cool, trip back to the 80s. I used to buy Garbage Pail Kids cards, of course. I think most people did, my age. Let's see. Looks like, alright, another Garbage Pail Kids pack. These are 2013 mini cards. This one has 8 trading cards, so these are smaller. I'm gonna open these two. I won't take too much of your time up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna... I mean, there's only 8 cards in there, so I'll show you really quick. So these are mini cards, as compared to, just to give you an idea there. I guess the Garbage Pail franchise, Garbage Pail Kid franchise is, you know, doing new stuff still. These are stickers, I think. It looks like there's a peel here arrow, but not, I don't know. It say cards, it doesn't say sticker anywhere. Maybe that's just part of the, you know. Anyway. Vanessa Vandal. Oh, okay, yeah, mini sticker exclusive. So that one's a sticker. Contact Carl, Nasty Nick, Little Lance, Pot of Gold, Tray Spray, Alarm Clock, and Pottery Peggy. And on the backs, I don't know if you guys remember with the old trading cards, but you can do like, there's usually a poster that you could complete. There's some other stuff on the backs of these. It's kind of neat. I'm going to look through these in more detail later, but I don't want to keep you guys going through all these cards. So, alright, so we got some other stuff in here. I think this is going to be one of those Garbage Pail Minikins. I think. Let's see. It is! Garbage Pail Minikins. Alright. I was, last year I heard about these, and I was going to... I think they sell them at Target. I was going to start collecting them, or at least buy a couple of them, but I couldn't find them when I went to the store. So, it's kind of neat to get these. Same deal as the, like the horror mini things, the mystery minis from Funko, in that they are, some of them are more limited than others, so you always hope to get the rare ones. Let's see, woo! And jumping away, we got... They come with stickers too. So we got 2 stickers there. Patty Putty and Brainy Janie. And then the figures, I've got... Oh, they're kind of like rubbery. That's cool. Oh, okay, so the stickers are the ones that you get. They kind of remind me of like Monster in My Pocket. They're really small. There's Brainy Janie there. And my... what was the name of the other one? My Patty Putty is a solid green color, rather than the other one was all painted up. I don't know if that is a rarity kind of thing or what. It says collect all 26. Patty Putty is not green on here, so I'm thinking that the full green ones... Yeah, I think the solid color ones might be something. I don't know. Alright, so there's a bunch of Garbage Pail Kids stuff in there. That's neat. We got a button in there. What is that? Alright, another Mars Attacks. So there are 2 Mars Attacks items, a poster and a button, and 3 Garbage Pail Kid items so far. There is more stuff in here, so... Oh. And a mashup of Garbage Pail Kids with the Mars Attacks, and this is a magnet, which is pretty cool. That's awesome. So they did a little mashup of the 2, which makes a whole lot of sense since this whole box so far has been Garbage Pail Kids and Mars Attacks. And I think there's just one thing left in there. Feels like a book or a comic or something. Let's see what we got. Ah, sweet. It's a Mars Attacks 2015 calendar. Very cool. Alright. So we got the 2015 calendar there. I'm sorry if I'm holding that way too close, I don't know. I'm always kind of happy to get a calendar because I need a calendar for my work, and usually what happens is I'll be like 2 or 3 months into the year and I'm like, oh god, I need to find a calendar, and I gotta go looking, and I never find good ones. It's like cats and dogs and things. So this is awesome to have like an actual calendar. I think I got a calendar last year too from one of these boxes. I can't remember. Maybe. Anyway, alright, so recap. This was all Mars Attacks and Garbage Pail Kids this time. So they basically told us that ahead of time we knew that was going to come with that stuff. We got Mars Attacks calendar, poster, button. So 3 things there. And then we got the Garbage Pail Kids mini cards, chrome cards, and mini Kens, little figures. So 3 things there. And then merging the 2, we have the Garbage Pail Kids and Mars Attacks magnet. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'd say the highlight of the box for me is going to be the mini Kens, because I like the little... I've been wanting to check these out, so that's the highlight of the box for me. Tied with the calendar maybe. And the low light is, I don't know, I guess the button. It's a cool button and everything, but I don't really do anything with a lot of this stuff. So it was a pretty good box, you know. It was a lot of little things, sort of like little things, cards. You know what it is? You know what it is? I think is because there's a lot of paper stuff: calendar, poster, cards, calendar, poster, cards, magnet, kind of, right? And then there's a button and a couple little figures. It feels like it's missing that one big, like, substantial item, but overall, it's all really cool stuff still. So I'm definitely going to be using that calendar. The poster, I hope I could find a place to put it, and the cards are pretty cool. I'm going to look through these in a little more detail. Alright guys, so that's it. Box of Dread for November is officially in the books. I got a couple more months in my subscription, so I'm looking forward to a Christmas box. Hey, Christmas box! And as for me, I know I just had a video yesterday, but I am working on those Sam Trick-or-Treat stockings. This is the prototype. I got all the stuff I need to make the official version. It's going to be bigger. The buttons are going to be on the burlap. I got rope for the hanger because the rope around Sam's mask that holds it on, so I'm going to do rope for that. And I got a black liner for the inside. So those are all the major changes I'm making. And then I may or may not do dirty variants. Some people said that it looks too clean, it should look dirty. I agree with that, but I'm a little hesitant to actually I don't know if I want to really dirty them up or not. So yeah, that's something I might do. So I'll show you guys the finished product when I have it. Otherwise, happy November. I'll definitely have more videos before Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving's coming up and this month is flying by. Oh my god. That was my foot. That was my foot. Take it easy, guys.